Hey guys, welcome back. So we're in the tone jack. We're going to be looking at the inside of the 11 rack now, the way that the architecture works and how the amps and the effects are all laid out. So here you have the front panel. You'll see you have a bunch of knobs, switches, and buttons. Those are all to help you navigate the box. You have this lovely large LCD, and it can show you, if you ask it to, the layout of all of your pedals and your effects and your amps. So you can move things around as easily as selecting a module, moving it, saying OK. You can look at the interior values of one of those amps or pedals simply by hitting the controls button. And what happens then is that these knobs light up, you'll see, to show you that they're now controlling whatever the parameters are that you see on the screen. So right now they're amber to let you know that they're exactly the same value as to when the preset was stored. If I move them a little bit, you see it goes red to let you know that you've changed it even slightly from wherever the preset was. So these buttons over here on the right-hand side are on-off switches, essentially, for each one of those modules. So if I jump back out here and just hit the distortion, you see that it bypasses my distortion pedal. All of this stuff is MIDI controllable. You can do this from a stage pedal very, very easily. Now you also have a parameter section that deals primarily with the preferences, essentially. So you've got controls for external pedals, MIDI, display contrast, things like that. All of the inner workings of the box, but you do have a very, very unique feature called rig balancing. And if you think about how many times I'm sure a lot of us have had multi-effects units that are very difficult to get all the patches to sound the same level when you're playing live. Well, this little guy, all you have to do is go through and select a new preset. It will load it, and you can try out different levels. Once you get them all right, you exit that little app, and basically it will write those changes into all the patches that you've touched. Really, really easy way to make sure that all of your patches are the same level. So as we mentioned in the first video, of course it is a Pro Tools LE interface. So let's take a look at Pro Tools and see how it's been updated to take advantage of this new hardware.